On behalf of everyone at Pacific Arts Movement, welcome back to the Ultrastar for opening night of the 21st San Diego Asian Film Festival. Okay, so maybe not, but it just seems like yesterday when we were all celebrating our 20th anniversary here, and how could we have imagined what the year ahead would bring? 2020 has challenged us all in profound ways, from the ongoing pandemic to the need to combat increased racism and xenophobia, to calls for justice and equity in life itself. Our shift to a virtual environment this year serves as an urgent reminder that beyond the big screens, the glitz, and the glamour, our festival has always been about celebrating our artists, our audiences, our members, and our volunteers, and showcasing the stories which connect us all together. With over 125 films from 24 countries in 34 languages, and with more than 50 live and pre-recorded Q&As, as well as the premiere of our virtual Real Voices class of 2020, the stories remain as plentiful and as relevant as ever. While the festival's 21st year would typically have entailed celebrations over stiff drinks, which we definitely still need, this year is a sobering reminder that our work serves a far greater purpose beyond providing art and entertainment. Through the stories and voices you will see and hear over the next 9 days, we continue our movement together in seeing, envisioning, and creating a more just and equitable world. Of course, the festival would not be possible without the support of so many, and so please join me in welcoming Pacific Arts Movement Board Chair Kevin Kwan and Vice Chair Deb Hall to recognize some of our supporters.
Hey Deb, how's it going?
Hey Kevin, how's it going? I'm pretty excited for this year's festival.
I'm super excited to celebrate the 21st year of the San Diego Asian Film Festival.
Yeah.
Cheers!
Cheers!
In what has been an unprecedented year, we could not have put on the festival without the help of our major sponsors, including AT&T, SDG&E, Sequan Casino and Resort, Sharp Health Plan, and Qualcomm.
Not to mention the Asian Business Association of San Diego and all of our friends for their many years of support and ongoing support from both the city and county of San Diego.
We'd also like to take a moment to thank our board of directors for their leadership and guidance during what has been a challenging year for the organization.
Totally agree. And last but not least, we'd like to thank all of our staff and volunteers at Pacific Arts Movement, for without all of their tireless hours working on this festival, we would not be where we're at today. So I'm excited for the next 9 days.
And that's a wrap from us. We'll see you online.
Cheers, everyone.
Thank you, Kevin and Deb. Now we're also pleased to share messages from two of our longtime supporters who continue to champion this festival. Assemblymember Todd Gloria, followed by City Council Member Cate.
Welcome to the 21st Annual San Diego Asian Film Festival, one of the largest presentations of Asian, Asian American, and Pacific Islander media arts in North America. My name is Todd Gloria, and I'm proud to be the City of San Diego's first council member of Filipino descent and California's second Filipino-American state legislator. In Sacramento, I have the honor of serving on the Asian Pacific Islander Legislative Caucus, which affords me the opportunity to be the voice for nearly 400,000 API residents in San Diego County. As an elected official, it has never been lost upon me the responsibility that we have to never forget who we are or where we come from, and how much representation and visibility are key to our future success in this country. I believe that holds just as true for API films, directors, and actors. I have been so enthused to watch the San Diego Asian Film Festival grow over these many years, and to accommodate and to share with hundreds of thousands of audiences since the year 2000 incredible pieces of art that are so important to telling our story. And that's important because in the midst of a global pandemic, increased racism and xenophobia, PAC Arts' work of showcasing our stories by and about API communities is so critical for pushing aside the divisive rhetoric and the hate that we see too much of these days, and instead focusing on our stories and what we are, which are integral members of this community. So that's to say that the Asian Film Festival and the arts and culture community in particular play key roles in our community, and I believe will play a key role in our nation's recovery from our current circumstances. I hope that you will enjoy the more than 125 films that are offered in this festival and that you have an incredible 9 days. Again, thank you to the San Diego Asian Film Festival for what you do year in and year out to give us visibility, representation, and a voice.
Good evening. It's my honor to welcome you to the 21st Annual San Diego Asian Film Festival. For years, my wife Maria and I have been proud supporters of PAC Arts and this film festival and their mission to promote and empower Asian cinema. This year's festival is a bit different than in years past, and instead of us all gathering together to watch our favorite films, there will be 2 drive-in screenings in the Convoy District at Zion Market. I had the honor this week of joining Assemblymember Todd Gloria to establish the Convoy area as the Convoy Pan-Asian Cultural and Business Innovation District to highlight the achievements and culture of Asian Americans in San Diego. I applaud the efforts of PAC Arts and this festival to showcase the diverse talents of Asian American actors, actresses, and filmmakers. And with that, enjoy the show.
Finally, there is no more difficult job in assembling this virtual festival than that of our artistic director, Brian Hu, and his amazing programming team, who together bring to your home the many films, stories, and voices that you'll see over the next week. Please welcome Brian Hu.
Welcome to this year's festival. We've got quite a program for you. From our opening film, 76 Days, which features a live Q&A with the director tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific time, all the way to our dazzling psychological closing film, Mogul Mowgli, starring Riz Ahmed as a rapper who comes down with a mysterious illness. In between, we have incredible documentaries like Down a Dark Stairwell, We Have Boots, and Finding Ying Yang. We've got family films like Curtain Up, and classic films from Iran, Taiwan, the Philippines, and more. I especially want to highlight our Masters section. In a year when film production was supposed to slow down, we got new films by the world's greatest directors, like Anoche Sui Chakrampong, Hong Sang-soo, Lau Diaz, Johnny To, and so many more. If the filmmakers aren't slowing down in 2020, then neither are we. If anything, it just means more people will get to experience our Q&As online. Check out our schedule of virtual and pre-recorded Q&As online. And if you live in San Diego, we've also got drive-in screenings this weekend. And no matter where you live in the world, you can check out our Twitch stream, which will feature an Animal Crossing experience, our legendary Mystery Kung Fu Theater, and a 16mm film performance. For more information about all of our films and events, check out our lineup at SDAFF.org.
Well, thank you for joining us to open the San Diego Asian Film Festival. We hope that you'll take a moment, if you haven't already, to watch 76 Days so that you can come back and join us for that live Q&A at 9 p.m. tonight. Cheers, and we'll see you for the rest of the festival.